Hi friends, so today I have a makeup look for you. This is the look I did. It is a little soft glam makeup look with my little space buns. I'm not doing anything today, as a lot of us are not doing anything. But yeah, this is what I did today. I decided to sit down and film a video for you guys. Yeah, if you're interested in how I did this look today, then just keep watching and I'll see you at the end of the video. Alright, to get this look started, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and what I'm using to prime lately has been the Future Dew. I used this in my last video for the first time, and since then I've been using it almost every day, or at least anytime I do my makeup during this quarantine. And it basically just gives you this nice like glow all at the high points of your face where you want it, but it doesn't make you look greasy or oily in any way. It's kind of thick and it feels almost like tacky. For foundation today, I am trying a new one out to me. I'm not sure how long this has been out, but it is brand new to me. I tested it once like on my hand just to see if it was the right color. It's pretty close. It's the Milani Screen Queen foundation. It is a natural finish foundation and I got it in the shade 170. It also says it has a digital blue light filter. So I thought it was kind of cool. I picked this up on my last Target run before, you know, we were all told to fully stay indoors. Because we're all stuck at home and either on our phones or computer screens or watching TV or something, this is like a great makeup product, I guess. Like if you're gonna wear makeup at home right now, doing all that, it's a blue light filter. I don't know how they do that. That's very interesting. I'm gonna do some research because I've never known you could do that with makeup. I don't know. So we're gonna test this today and see how it wears, and hopefully it's great because I don't like wasting money on makeup. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple pumps on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's kind of thick. And I am actually going to apply this today with a brush, and then when I blend it all out with the brush, I'm just gonna pat it with a sponge. So the brush I'm using today is the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. I'm just going to get this on there and start distributing it onto my face. Okay, this is a lot actually. Let's try and like spread this out. Foundation just blended out with this brush first and then the sponge. No concealer or anything yet, and I think it looks pretty good. It's definitely like a natural finish, at least from what I can see right now, but I am going to add a little brightness, and I'm going to highlight under my eyes and on the high points of my face just to give me a little more woken up look. After setting all of that with powder, I am now going to add a little more life into my face now because it's looking a little flat. And I'm going to add my bronzer, and I use the Dragon Beauty bronzer as always in the shade Femme. I have been obsessed with this since I got it. I'm gonna be mixing these two blushes again today. They are my favorite little combo, little peach, little pinky, and they look really good on the cheeks. And again, it's Dragon Beauty, the face palette, and I just go back and forth and then just like kind of pat it out and then like do it in circles. a break from the face for a minute and I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with brows. I did do my brows differently. If you want to see how I did them differently, I will make a separate video for that. It's just because I'm kind of still perfecting this, I wanted to do it off camera, there's no pressure. But if you do want to see it, then I will make a video and just suck it up and do that for you guys. But I will tell you real quickly what I did use. I have been using the Brow Flick. This is the Glossier Brow Flick and I have it in the shade Brown. This is just one of those products that has multiple uses. I use it for liner, my brows, faux freckles, you name it, this thing can do it for sure. I was thinking of doing like a whole video just dedicated to this product because I do love it so much and it has changed my brow game for the better. So after I use the Brow Flick, I do like to set them and get them to stay in place all day, and I will use a clear brow gel or sometimes like a light brown brow gel if I have one on hand, which I do. I have the ColourPop and the Glossier brow gels. So in the Glossier I have the Boy Brow and I have it in the shade Brown as well. And then in ColourPop, this is their Brow Boss gels and I have it in clear and light brown. And I will use both sometimes for like a real quick, just make your brows look a little bit better look, brush them through really quickly. But when I use the Brow Flick, because it is very pigmented, I don't have to really go in with a pigmented brow gel afterwards. I just like to use a clear one. So now that the brows are done, I am gonna add like a little highlighter to the face. But before I do that, I am going to brighten as well. And I use, of course, the Dragon Beauty Transformation Face Powders. I mix both the shades together and I usually apply it just mainly under my eyes, the center of my forehead, and around my mouth. And if you wanna look just to see, this eye looks a little bit more bright and awake. And now we're gonna just match it up real quickly. So for highlighter, I usually go with my Ride or Die, which is the Jaclyn Hill The Flash palette, and I love these so much. But I've been wanting to try different eyeshadows as highlighters just to see what they look like, and I did find one from the Blue Blood palette. So I like to use the shade Crystal Flesh, and I just will go into it with my highlighting brush and stick it right on the cheeks. It just like has that weird shift whenever you turn your head, and I will add a little on my nose. So now that basically I could go out the door like this if I wanted to, maybe throw a little mascara or just curl my lashes, put on a little lip balm, and I'm good to go. But I wanted to try something today. This is definitely like my version of like a soft glam. Like even though I'm wearing like full foundation and everything else, I'm not going in with my eyes. Like everything still looks natural in a way. If anything, like I said, I could put on like a tinted lip balm. I could put on this like ColourPop, just a tint lip crayon, and be good to go. And this is like my version of a soft glam. But I've noticed that a lot of beauty Instagrammers, nothing bad against it, but they have their own version of a soft glam. And I thought I'd give that a try today. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is just a great palette for the look I'm going for because it has this beautiful neutral shade here, which is Celebrity Skin. And he has a lipstick named Celebrity Skin, and then also this shade Wealthy. And it's like a beautiful beige bone color, and I'm going to be using that as well. So these two are the main colors I'm using. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and take Celebrity Skin and just put that in my crease all over, and then kind of focus it out. We're gonna like wing this look out a little bit just to kind of give our eyes a little more of like a cat eye effect. The way I have learned to really define like my crease right here is whenever I have a shadow I'm putting there, I basically put the tip of my brush there, open my eye really wide, and basically go around like my socket, kind of like go around the actual shape of my eye. right, so that's it for celebrity skin. And now I am going to grab a little flat brush and I'm going to start packing the shade Wealthy onto my lid. Okay, so I quickly added eyeliner, but instead of using an actual like gel liner or liquid eyeliner, I have been using just a black eyeshadow because the eyeliner I did have, it just sucks. Like after 2 seconds of using it, it just automatically dries up. I have to close it and then shake it up again, and it's just a hassle. So I've lately just been resorting to using like a black eyeshadow for liner, and it works perfectly fine. And that's what I've been having to do. So, do you guys want to see Mish? Come here, Mish, Moosh. Mooshy. Hi. This is Mishka. Mishka, hi. I've trapped him in the bathroom with me, so he's kind of pissed at me right now. Okay, he's gonna be in the background now. All right, now I'm gonna start applying my lashes. I use the Ardell Wispies and I cut them in half. And the way I apply my lashes is I put mine underneath instead of on top. I think majority of people put them on top, like on your lash line, but I put mine underneath. It's just easier for me. I have tried doing it the normal way, but I just, for some reason, just can't get the hang of it, so I had to try it this way. And this way works best for me. And to me, I think it looks a little more seamless. So I just grab the lash and apply it. I think this looks kind of scary, but very easy. And then I just use my lash like tweezers and kind of sandwich them together onto my real lashes. Alright, so the lashes are on, and moving on to lips now. So for this soft glam, I am going to try and keep my lips looking natural as possible. Alright, so this right now is my favorite lipstick by ColourPop, and it is called Appy, and it's this really pretty nude color, and I'm going to apply this on my lips really quickly. And then on top, I'm going to add a little bit of my Just a Tint lip gloss, and this was in the Gimme S'more. And when I add those two, I'm now just going to go ahead and pat it with my finger to give it a more diffused look. Alrighty, and to give it one last little bit of glossiness, juiciness, I am going to add a lip gloss on top. Lip gloss I'm going to be using today is the Jeffree Star lip gloss, and this is in the shade First Impressions. This is just a clear gloss. Now when I use this clear gloss on top of colors, I make sure to wipe this wand, otherwise it's going to make the whole gloss thing start turning colors. I do not want that, so I like to wipe it off and then just put it back in. Alright you guys, this is my soft glam makeup, but I hope you guys liked this and enjoyed it. I have just been sitting at home trying to think of videos I can make, given with what I have, which I don't have a huge makeup collection. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a very simple, easy, very flattering look to wear, and since I've been home, I haven't really been going anywhere except to the grocery store when we are out of food. I've been just wearing no makeup most days, and just been kind of feeling a little anxious and uninspired and kind of worried about what's going on. Some days I will have like a little burst of energy to do things a little better than obviously sitting on my phone all day. Like I will paint or I will read, and that's always great. But I'm still just in the back of my head just like wondering what's going on and when's this gonna be over and whatnot. But yeah, I'm sure we all are thinking that. Yeah, I mean, this also kind of leads into you guys. If you guys have any ideas of videos that you'd want me to do or any makeup looks you would like for me to try, please send them to me on here, comment them down below, or you can follow me on any of my social medias that I will list below, and you can message me on there as well. But yeah, I really am happy you decided to watch this video and support me, and when this is literally the only thing I have right now. Truly, YouTube is the only thing I have right now. I don't have my job anymore. I read and I paint and play with my pets, and that's about it. And this is kind of what's keeping me going. And if you watch these and you like them and you share them and you subscribe, it really brings me joy, and it lifts my spirits up a little bit. So thank you, I really appreciate it. But yeah, until next time, this is it. So yeah, I'll see you later and we'll talk soon. Bye.